Hello everyone, welcome to Behind Closed Doors with Sister Amma. Today's story is not just emotional, it's a serious lesson. It's about love, patience, pressure, and a decision that changed one man's life forever. This is a story shared with permission, and we'll call him Yao. If you are single, in a relationship, or planning to marry, please listen carefully. Yao was a university student when he met a lady on a dating app. Let's call her Abena. They didn't live in the same town, so it was a long distance relationship. But from the very beginning, something felt right. Abena was kind, respectful, soft spoken. They moved from the app to WhatsApp, talked every day, and eventually decided to meet. And when Yao finally saw her, she was even more beautiful than her pictures. He was happy, deeply happy. Their relationship grew stronger. They shared their dreams, their past, their struggles. Yao had found someone he truly loved. At the time, Yao had just 1 year left to graduate, and he was sure. He told Abena, I want to marry you after school. But Abena said something that changed everything. She said, I love you, but I'm not ready. She was in a training program and had bigger plans. Finish school, get a degree, even a master's before marriage. Yao tried to convince her. Even after graduation, even after getting a well-paying national service position at a mining company, he promised to support her dreams. But Abena stood firm. And one day, she ended the relationship. She told him to move on. Yao was heartbroken, but he tried to move on. Other women came into his life, but something wasn't right. He noticed a pattern. They were more interested in his money than him. One even complained about a phone he bought for her, saying it wasn't expensive enough. Yao became frustrated. He wasn't just looking for love. He wanted a wife, a home, a family. Then, in December 2024, he met someone new. Let's call her Amma. Amma was everything he wanted. Kind, respectful, deeply religious. Yao felt peace again. This time, he was intentional. He told her clearly, I want marriage. I want a family. Amma agreed. Everything seemed perfect. 6 months into the relationship, Amma told him she was pregnant. Yao was overjoyed. This was what he had been waiting for. Without hesitation, he said, I will marry you before the pregnancy shows. They informed their families. Preparations began. Traditional marriage, then white wedding. Yao said he had never been so happy in his life. Even during the wedding, the pastor prayed that the joy you have today will last forever. Yao believed it. Their baby was born, but something didn't sit right. The child was very fair. Yao is dark. Amma is not fair either. He tried to ignore it, but the doubt kept growing. He asked Amma, is there anyone in your family who is very fair? Her answers were not clear, and anytime he asked, she became defensive, sometimes even disrespectful. That was when Yao made a painful decision. He knew it could destroy everything, but he needed the truth. He went ahead and did a DNA test, and the result? The child was not his. Yao said the pain was indescribable. He cried. He felt broken, betrayed, disgraced. Amma begged for forgiveness, but Yao couldn't take it. He asked her to leave. Eventually, they divorced. Yao shared the story, not for sympathy, but so others can learn. I think no one should rush into marriage because of pregnancy. Take time to truly know someone. Ask questions and don't ignore red flags. Love should not blind you from wisdom. And most importantly, protect your future. This story is painful, but it's real. Many people are going through things like this in silence. If you've learned something from this story, share it with someone. And if you have a story to share, you can send it to me. This is Behind Closed Doors with Sister Ama, where real stories teach real lessons.